David Tua. It was a year ago when he crushed John Ruiz in just 19 seconds. There's that big sweeping right hand from
start jab and then pump the right hand right behind it. You know, you want to keep motivation up. One thing I didn't like is that he asked him, how do you feel?
With a left right of his own. There's a short uppercut on the inside before Tua comes back with a left hook. But Ike
before that are good fighters. You just wonder where they come from.
There's that left hook from Tua, his signature punch. And
on the inside, he had blistering combinations that he let go to the body.
Make a strong run at him. So maybe, just maybe, they're worried about it potentially slipping away.
I think he might.
If the judges were impressed early on with Ike Ibeabuchi and his commitment to keep thought that Ibeabuchi would have been able to stay with this pace for this long, John Scully.
No, he's a bit... Now, Ike doesn't need to do this. He doesn't need to stay in there and trade punch for punch for punch.
Tua 27-0, Ibeabuchi 16-0.
When Ibeabuchi jabs well, Tua doesn't seem to have much of an answer for it. Combination, the one or two big punches. So Ibeabuchi should stay with the jab. He doesn't have to be a hero and finish. It's too little, too late.
Look at this exchange. Tua, shoulder to shoulder. There's the left hook, right hand combination. Throws 5 punches in that sequence. We've been detailing. He needs some punch for punch.
He answers them back every time. He takes all the play away.
Now they go swinging in the middle of the ring.
That's what they needed.
Nice way to end it. Very, very active heavyweight fight.
Unanimous decision in favor of the new WBC International Heavyweight Champion, Ike, the President, Ibeabuchi.
Well, that's the thing, really. I mean, I know about Oliver McCall, but the main thing that I know about him is that he used to give Mike Tyson a lot of trouble.
Trained by Manny Stewart, now as a pro. He is back here.
I can see that. I mean, for all the
TKO, Bruno was being framed as the true physical player.
I think that's one good strategy against
when he's at his best. Tries to come over the top with a long and difficult night for Oliver McCall. Coming in, flicks out that jab. Oh, it's a short right hand. A short right hand.
That's what he called. That's what he said.
Hey, and Lewis doesn't look good. This fight is over. It is over. What a shocker here in England.
He called it perfect.
Lewis is incredulous. McCall is celebrating.
Quick knockout for Riddick Bowe, or will it be the man with greater experience and ring guile who controls the action? That is likely to be Holyfield. Matter does Bowe.
Good left hook to the body by Evander Holyfield.
And the left hook to the... Again, Holyfield scores with the left-right. Now Bowe lands the right hand for the first time in the fight. In combinations by the champion Evander Holyfield. And already Bowe begins to hold and hit, and they brawl in the center of the ring. Evander Holyfield showing his warrior's heart. Believes he has...
Evander Holyfield may be the most telling blows in the whole fight.
Left hooks by Bowe, 2 of them. Holyfield coming back, taking and giving shots. It did a little damage, but not as much as it might have appeared to be the case. Holyfield landing inside. Bowe comes right back.
If that happens, it's going to be a big deal.
Left hook landed by Bowe after a right. Holyfield seemingly in trouble for the moment.
No doubt about it, but he's a storm weatherer.
Champion.
He'll throw 20 more.
There's a right hand shot with the left jab and going inside and warring shot for shot with Holyfield.
They both forgot to. Now it's falling over Riddick Bowe with his head, trying to just lean on the guy. You don't do that. You get one foot on the other and move around and side to side.
And Bowe trying to capitalize with the uppercut, and Holyfield comes back with the right hand lead, which is...
Stamina is truly endurance. Endurance is like who winning it.
Bowe lands the right hand over the top. Evander just freezes and looks at him and then comes
he was hurt. Bowe didn't realize that he was hurt.
And now Holyfield begins hard.
Probably.
Not in terms of his punching power, George.
Not at all. He should open up with his long left hooks right now because the right side of Evander's face, I know what it's all about. Good left hook.
Holyfield with another left hook. The champion showing his courage, pawing at his left eye to feel the blood, and then raging out with a left hook. Both coming back with right.
Start losing blood. One drop seems unimportant to the average person, but
right eye again. Let's see if Holyfield tries to take advantage of that opportunity. He does, and takes a right hand in return.
Patched gloves. A guy is not supposed to get thumbed in theory with those gloves.
yeah, but you can't avoid it. I've been thumbed and have accidentally thumbed a lot of people.
Right uppercut by Holyfield momentarily stuns Bo.
I understand someone being so dirty.
So you see Holyfield going down in this round, and Bo stuns him with an uppercut, and just like that, the champion struggles to stay on his feet. What a heart by Holyfield.
He's going to stay on his feet.
He's hanging in there. Gets away from a right hand, blocks another one. Bo throwing and throwing, now goes to the body.
Don't rest. Rest with your jab. Bo should be taking that kind of advice.
Look at Holyfield. What a warrior. Reversing the tide of the battle. The champion now has Bo wobbling. And he lands a right. This round should be greeted with a standing ovation at the end. You've seen the best of both men. A right hand by Holyfield. And another. Neither fighter totally exhausted yet. Oh, Holyfield in serious trouble now.
The Bo has got to be cool trying to finish him, though.
There's the uppercut again. The mouthpiece is out of Holyfield's mouth, and he's going to go down. And Holyfield gets up very early in the count.
They belong to me. Larry stole them from me. I gave it to them.
Not the first great idea that we've stolen from you, George, and it won't be the last.
I was only teasing, kind of.
From the battle between two men of heart and will and courage and skill.
For the winner by unanimous decision and new heavyweight champion of the world, Riddick Big Daddy Bowe!
Can't get the crowd on his side if he can befuddle and frustrate his opponent as he's wont to do.
Not really firing it. He wants to set up the right hand, and he gets Byrd with the right hand, pins him in the corner, and already in the second round. He's been much more active here against Byrd than he was. Bird's feeling was, if he can get into the second half of the fight, Klitschko may tie it. Only the second time in his 28-fight professional career. Right hand trying to punch through the wind, perhaps breaking down their will. Jimmy Thunder in Connecticut, the classic case in encouraging for Byrd, who landed 6 out of 17 power punch. Translation, you got to throw more punches. And now Byrd is doing it.
Russians or former Russians are not the favorite people.
Goes corner. German trainer, his brother Vladimir, simultaneously speaks to him in Russian.
Prove it one way or the other.
27 previously.
You have this strange sight of David coming forward and Goliath.
And never be found by a significant punch. Klitschko finding the target just a little bit more often now. Actionality. Straight right hand lands for Klitschko. And a hits and targets. And now there's the left hand by Byrd. And there's another. But he's still using it and throwing it. And it's the right hand that does the big damage most of the time anyway. Klitschko minding his business in there. Byrd misses with the left, and Klitschko with a glancing right hand. They've gone 10.
Wait a minute.
They're stopping it. They are. That's exactly what Cornelius Winter just told us.
I can't believe what I've just seen.
Vitaly Klitschko elects not to go on with his left hand apparently too damaged to continue, and Chris Byrd gets a victory.
Mike Tyson in the black trunks, traditional, and Buster Douglas. The Buster, it's which Buster Douglas has come to fight tonight. We've seen him fight outstandingly in many of his fights. With just the years that, you know, I think sometimes you get too close to him. Talking about Octavio Moran. Oh, an uppercut got through that time by Buster. Look at this. Buster landing some shots here. Low. Look at them as they exchange here in round one. Oh, that right hand. First round even, and the second round in favor of Buster Douglas. See Mike much more aggressive, but again, oh, there's the left hand. Landed that big left hook, and there he goes head hunting with the right hand. Forget that. Wow, that's a great thing of fights, and you see, oh, there's Mike missing that big left, and just Mike wants to drag this into some later rounds, but there was a real good right hand. Oh, big right hand landed that time. Buster is, if 2, 3, or 4 is a question, this is his night and all of that sort of stuff, but of course one big shot from Mike Tyson can end all that speculation. And Mike looks like Buster has got the... I'm Bob Sheridan. You're watching the heavyweight championship of the world. Like a big right hand, but Mike takes it on the gloves, and he backs off Mike again with the left. While with the right hand is Buster. Buster trying to finish this thing, and you get an idea Mike is trying to finish it with that all night. Oh, there's a nice uppercut that time that drops Buster Douglas. The count's up to 2, and 3, and 4. His eyes from where I'm sitting look fairly clear. It's up to 7 and 8. And here it is at 9. Is he going to get up? Yes, he does. To be in. Look at these shots just loading on this big fight. Tyson trying to end it with one big shot again. He's down. He comes with the uppercut. Somehow or other, Buster's throwing shots back. Look at this. Buster is not ready going tonight. We're past the midway point in round 9, and I expected Mike. Look at this. Look at Buster coming back. Did he buckle the legs of Mike? I don't know. He got him again. Buster fights back strongly, landing some big shots. Buster not intimidated. He wants to keep it going. Mike actually his Buster landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's knocked Mike Tyson down for the first time in his career. Mike Tyson hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He may not be able to recover. It's up to 7 and 8. He's not going to make it.